Hello. Okay, hello guys. So today is the first time I'm going to play a full one-day match. So India taking on New Zealand. So begins. Hope I don't have any interruptions or anything.
Good morning to all. You join us for this one-day international between India and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
India will head out onto the field. The captain had no hesitation in deciding to take the new ball in these conditions. Rohit, the right-hander, opening today. Gill will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can keep that up for. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper. No shot offered.
Net Henry coming in.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's four all the way. Beautiful.
Through the gap for four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
A shot. What a beautiful shot.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation.
Again, outswinger.
Left alone by the batter.
Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Jamieson coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Gill watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
There'll be runs here.
Good start so far.
That's a solid shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Worked away. It's a nice single. No. Terrible shot.
Other way. And they will read it.
There could be a couple if they
through
hustle.
the gap. Well driven. I think the outfielder is looking slow.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Misses everything. 4 runs added in the over. India 12 for none.
That was a more settled second over of the...
Wow, that's missed the lot. They'll get at least one here.
Played. the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Touch.
Shot, should be runs here.
Cover drives and cover drives. Shouldn't be on strike now.
Cut away to deep point, should just be the single.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Great start so far.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Hot की औसत से रन बना रहे हैं. That's too far. I hope
No
it's a
shot
wide.
offered again.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
So further, able to time it.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 23 for none.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Whoa. Not being able to read.
Gill lets it go through to the keeper.
Too much bounce.
Square cut, well placed past point.
The
Should
gap.
be able to pick up 2 here.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Oh,
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire
Away.
says that's the first of 2. Gill offers no shot.
defense.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
ഹലോ അജു വെൽക്കം ടു ദ ലൈവ്. എന്തോ കാരണം വാച്ചിങ് ഒന്നേ കാണിക്കുന്നുള്ളൂ. ഐ ഡോണ്ട് നോ വൈ.
Not tempted to play at that one.
Judged it so bad. Okay, ഇപ്പൊ ശരിയായി 3.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Too much bounce, too much bounce, too much bounce.
Couldn't get it through the field.
4 dots. Extra pressure करने. That's it for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Hi bro, welcome to the live.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes for the drive,
Ooh.
but it's a wild shot.
I think that's the difference.
Gill, watchful there and through to the keeper.
Too many bouncers here.
Beats the field with a
In
great
the
shot.
gap. Goal.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but we just got to stay positive
Here they
and
can
believe the wicket's
drive.
going to come. Really wound up for
Ooh.
that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Swinged in. Didn't really well.
Lovely cover
Well
drive
driven.
straight to the extra cover fielder.
Shout out. Guys, subscribe to Aju only. He plays Valorant. ഇന്ന് രാത്രി ലൈവ് കാണും.
Gill
Ah,
drills
wow.
that one away. That'll be 4 more to the
വാ
tally.
വാ 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 വാ.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Nice game.
Duffy, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Jacob Duffy.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Straight to the fielder. In the gap.
Rohit was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's right out of the
Again
middle
in
of
the
the
gap.
bat.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Shot, should be runs
Again.
here.
Rohit Sharma is on fire.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Rohit Sharma is on fire.
Great shot,
Again.
rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and
4
admire that
boundaries
shot.
in a row.
Might look to go big again here.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've got through the power play with a very good run rate. They can afford to
Spin
work
is
the
in
ball
here.
with a little bit more risk now.
Santner has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too
Ooh.
easily. Poor shot, really lucky.
Oh.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Oh, that was close.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Good fielding out in the boundary. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Good return back from the deep.
Start from Sana.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Nice finger. Off the pad.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Really late. Surprising part is Nobody appealed.
Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Should have just defended. Yeah. from 24. And Virat Kohli
coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now. He's got their tail up.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Willis struggling here.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Good running.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Rafi is making a great comeback. And Rohit Sharma was in the touch of his life. Shukman wasn't look that great.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Virat Kohli's batting looked like Hardik Pandya's batting.
Two blocks in a row now. Tick tock, tick tock. There'll be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. That's a solid shot.
More like Virat Pandya. Should do something about that.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Santner has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. 2 more fielders can go outside the circle now. Chance to run 2. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Another dot.
Dug that out well. They'll get at least 1 here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh,
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they
11
work the
overs,
ball around
72
nicely.
for 1.
Shot. Should be runs here.
It's been a long time since the boundary came in.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
After timing the ball here, confidence seems to be boosted.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Just a single. Virat Pandya Indian strike. Should have checked it. Virat Kohli is not licensed player, so I changed him with
Great shot. At least
the
one on
looks,
offer.
but
Good
should
return
have
there,
kept the
back
old
from
one.
the deep.
India are now on 76 for 1.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Oh, superb timing.
Well played for a single.
Nicely played. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
But that was through the ground. So both Rocco is gone. Shreyas Iyer walks
in the
in.
middle, will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of
Yeah.
problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. No,
Oh.
no. Terrible shot.
Good ball. Yeah.
Shreyas drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Well, that over improves their economy rate somewhat. Still work to be done, though.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Right. So Angel is still standing there.
Power and precision in
the
that
gap,
shot.
in the gap. Oh.
Well, that was a
I-
poor delivery. You can't bowl there,
I did.
and it got what it deserved.
ഞാൻ പറയുന്നൊന്നും കേൾക്കത്തില്ലേ? ഞാൻ വന്നപ്പോഴേ ഹായ് പറഞ്ഞു. ഷൗട്ട് ഔട്ടും തന്നു.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Focused. Yeah, focus ചെയ്ത്
Punched off the back foot
Wrong
and
Virat
beats the
Kohli and the
infield.
team led it.
More runs on offer here.
The title മാറ്റേണ്ട സമയമായി. രണ്ടുപേരും ഔട്ടായി.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Okay, sir, bro.
They'll get at least one here.
Bouncer
Gill
മാത്രമേ
watched it
അറിയൂ.
carefully and left alone.
Guys, predict the score.
Shot, should be runs here.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Guys, Gill century അടിക്കുമോ? Good shot. In the gap.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Worked away. It's a nice single. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
ഞാൻ എന്തെങ്കിലും പറഞ്ഞാൽ നിങ്ങൾ കേൾക്കത്തില്ലേ?
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. There'll be runs here.
Just a single.
Into the 15th over. India are now 97 for 2.
And then Gill on strike.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Oh, superb
Ayyo.
timing.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he
Thank you.
reply? Gill lets it go through to the keeper. Gill left alone again and taken by the keeper.
We'll see. We'll see. What do we see?
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Hit that
Oh.
hard and fast.
In the air. And then to easily.
India starting to hit their stride now.
4.
Jameson coming back into the attack has done well so far.
And will on 49, guys.
Gill, watchful there and through to the keeper.
6.43.
Nice
50.
shot, runs possible.
50.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Oh.
No shot offered.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Just a single.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position.
Yeah.
I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Boundary, it's been a long time. Boundary to the corner. Try this ball.
Nicely played.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Second. Okay, guys. Left.
India now on 108 for 2.
The highlights. Gill on strike. They left.
Gill watched it carefully and left alone.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Bounce. Through the gap.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Too much. No.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Another
Another pour
rain,
over
guys.
completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Ooh. What a timing. Oh, uh-huh. 5 guys. One, two, 1 for 2. Good bounce.
Gill leaves it alone once more.
Shot, should be runs here.
4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Right. Itega. Itega. I like how crowd is because Indian crowd, Indian crowd.
Misses everything.
Some varieties more.
Driven through cover. Just the one.
Strike.
Great shot. Gets a
Very
hold of
good.
that and places it through square leg.
Well played. 128.
Good return back from the deep.
50 runs partnership. അത് 13 റൺസാണ് ശ്രേയസ് അയ്യർ എടുത്തത്.
Square cut. Finds point. No run. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
നൈസ് സിമ്പിൾ ക്യാച്ച്. സൂപ്പർമാനെ പോലെ പറഞ്ഞതാണ്. One-handed catch. KL Rahul or Akshar Patel? KL Rahul.
KL Rahul out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. He's got their tail up. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
There it goes. ചുമ്മാ റൺസ് വരുന്നു.
On that nicely. Good defence.
Worst possible shot to play.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
In the gap.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
Gill on strike.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Gill watched it carefully and left alone.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Santner showed some great skill there. Saved a
Pick back.
potential boundary.
End of the 20th over. The batting team are now 135 for 3.
Having some issues. That's good. In the gap.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
You guys believe me so much.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
350, 400 is does not look possible here.
Gill watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Rahul on strike.
Across the stumps and a flick of the
Set for a
wrist. It's
single.
wide of square leg. Could be four.
Now let's start. Guys, if you are watching, please put the high. Give 67 from 68.
Waits for it. Crack.
shot.
And that looks to be four.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. How will the bowler respond?
Poor shot.
Oh.
Really lucky.
Yes, moment. And on strike.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Shot.
Gill lets it go through to the keeper.
To further. Reported on Jerry, which I didn't expect.
And left alone again, through to the keeper again.
Henry over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Could have been 4. Rahul on strike. And this one's
Punched off the
The
back
gap.
foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
not quite in the gap. Easy couple.
Good return there, back from the deep.
150 up.
Nice shot.
That's
Runs
in the gap.
possible.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the
54.
best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Might look to go big again here.
They'll get at least one here. That's a boundary save for sure.
And Rahul on strike.
KL Rahul doesn't offer a shot.
Instead of a bouncer.
Square cut. Finds point. No run. Nicely played.
Nice staying. Not going all the way like this.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Run.
That's
run,
cut off
run,
nicely. 4 runs saved.
164, 162.
Santner coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Captain is going with the spinner.
Spin is back. Snap to tail.
Out! Caught!
Unnecessary shot.
Jadeja, the left-hand middle-order batter taking guard.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. There could be a couple if they
Probably
hustle. That's a
250 all
stunning
out
stop.
is
That
on
was
the way.
going all the way otherwise. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
I just went through my defenses. Shit. 73 from 76.
Patel, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well. First
Five
ball
wicket
for the
down,
batter,
just
coming in.
23rd over.
No. Terrible shot.
You could build a partnership with these two.
That's a solid shot.
62 for 5.
Into the 24th over. The batting team are now 162 for 5.
Going with pace now.
Bowling them the medium pace, and that is coming into the attack.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Run out is the last thing that I need to get here. Oh, good turn.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Two left-handers in the middle. Ah. Thank you. Shot 4.
Showed good composure to wait on
Halfway
that
in,
slower ball
172.
and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
The surrender is back.
Can he
Is
come
that
back with a
reason?
dot ball?
This game is in this much trouble.
There'll be runs here. Dug that out well.
Surrender pinpoint ball on this is targeting the middle stump.
Shot, should be runs here.
To be really, really careful. One more wicket means bowlers will come in. Don't want that to happen already. At least 40 overs that these two should bat.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Just a single 175 for 5.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
The betting team are now on 175 for 5.
Shut the tail on strike.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just
Come
get
on.
to the boundary road.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Probably a bouncer.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Come on.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Every single ball is a bouncer. Really doesn't look like a bouncer type field. Yep, that's expected.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Single.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
186 for 6 55.
They'll get at least one here.
That's
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
for 5.
Into the 27th over. India now 187 for 5.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. It's not in the gap. That's in the gap. Let's do it with a single.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. That's a solid shot.
That's properly in the gap. Not missing it.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Wish I was chasing.
Nicely played.
Nah, that's in the gap.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Nice shot.
Yeah.
Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Picked up 195 for 5.
Into the 28th over. India now on 195 for 5.
Great shot. Gets a
Big
hold of that and
up.
places it through square leg.
4 runs.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Good fielding out in the boundary.
Easy effort.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
200 up.
Misses everything.
Oh. Come on to Dubai.
Onto that early, that could be
Yeah.
4. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Good return back from the deep.
Everything was going so well, and I thought I will run a second.
Rana just about ready to go out in the middle.
Gautam Gambhir will be really happy.
He's got their tail up.
Oh, well played. Could be a quick single.
Mark. He has already won 64 runs.
Into the 29th
And
over.
now 203 for 6.
203 for 6.
There'll be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Shitrana has got an opportunity here to prove himself. Same goes to Akshar Patel. And they have a good score already for 20 hitters.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right
Jadeja
now.
was
There's a
looking
buzz,
so
a
good.
real buzz coming from the stands. Dug that
Decided to
out
bowling
well.
it.
Shot, should be runs here.
Two 205. It's 20 overs left.
Now 205 for 6.
This will be thinking if I was playing, things would have been different. Should have taken Washington Sundar in the score.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Nice shot. Runs
Yeah,
possible.
point for more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
But it was turning away.
Cut away to deep point.
Gap
Should
again.
just be the single.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding.
Free hit for Harshit Rana. In the gap for runs.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Hi Akash, welcome to the league.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
And
Good return back from the deep.
Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Interesting
Title
decision to
പറയുന്ന പോലെ
change
രോഹിത്തും
bowling.
കോഹ്ലിയൊക്കെ
Found
ആദ്യമേ
they're
പോയി.
going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, darn. Guys, chattel reunion happening, guys.
That's a solid shot.
Good shot. മാസ്റ്റർ ക്ലാസ് ആദ്യം നല്ല കളിയായിരുന്നു, പിന്നെ ഒരു ഓവറിൽ 3 വിക്കറ്റ് പോയി.
Well
അവിടെയാണ്
played.
എൻ്റെ
Could be
കളി
a quick
പോയത്.
single.
ഫോമല്ല, എൻ്റെ സ്കോർ നോക്കടോ. ഹേ,
Magical shot into the
Shot.
vacant fine leg position. And I
Four,
do
four,
not think
four.
anyone's going to stop that.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Nicely played. Runs one.
230. 32 overs.
Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Why is he back again?
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary.
Match
That'll take
fixing
some
it.
chasing.
കൊള്ളാടാ. ആറ് വിക്കറ്റ് പോയി നിൽക്കുന്ന സമയത്ത് തന്നെ മാച്ച് ഫിക്സിംഗ് എന്ന് പറയാം.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
അകത്തോട്ട് എറിയരുത് അമ്മേ.
And
Gone.
out. Superb bowling.
Shubman Gill was out in the same fashion.
Yadav, the left-handed tail ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
Thanks ടാ. 4 വിക്കറ്റ്.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Sanner is the problem. രോഹിത് ശർമ്മ, ശുഭ്മൻ ഗില്ല്, KL രാഹുൽ, ഇപ്പൊ ഹർഷിത് റാണ.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
വാ, എന്ന് പോണം.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
End of the 33rd over. India are now 233 for 7.
233. Need to be really careful now. No Nakshar.
Shot, should be runs here.
Just a single.
Good return there, back from the deep.
No, terrible shot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
$17 ഉണ്ട്, അതാണ് പ്രശ്നം. $10 എങ്കിലും തന്നെ ഓക്കെ. Twisting and turning. What a terrible shot.
Good shot,
Good
a
shot.
beauty.
4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing.
ഈ
The
terrible
boundary
എന്ന്
was the
പറഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ
only
4
place that ball was heading.
It's been a great bowling display so far. It'd be very well deserved to
ബോളർമാരെ
pick up
കൊണ്ട്
a fifth
ബാറ്റ്
wicket
ചെയ്യാൻ ഭയങ്കര
today.
പാടാണ് ഇത്.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. They'll get at least one here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
എന്താ ഏത് സ്കോറാണോ? 400 ടാർഗറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് ബാറ്റിംഗ് തുടങ്ങിയതാ. ഇപ്പം എങ്ങനെയും 300 എങ്കിലും എത്തിയാൽ മതി എന്നുള്ളത്.
Late cut,
അയ്യോ!
straight to the fielder.
That was in the air. Wow, realistic. ജസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് തട്ടിയതേ ഉള്ളൂ, അപ്പോഴത്തേക്കും ബോൾ ചെറുതായിട്ട് അങ്ങ് പൊങ്ങി നോക്കി. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ്
Dug that out well.
റിയാലിറ്റി. ടൈമിംഗ് കിട്ടത്തില്ല when you are playing with the bowler.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Sanner 4 for 31. Sanner was the difference. $240 for 7.
End of the 35th over. India are now 240 for 7.
15 overs ബാക്കി.
Mitchell straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
New batter out at the crease, lower order, right-hander, who want to add some quick runs. First ball for the batter,
ഇതൊന്നും
coming in.
നോക്കാനില്ല. Try to add maximum runs possible.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Hi Shivu, welcome to the live. തകർന്ന് തരിപ്പണമായി.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Right.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
ബോൾ ചെയ്ത് പിടിക്കണം. PPV ടൈം ഉണ്ട്, പക്ഷെ വിക്കറ്റ് ഇല്ല. ഒരു എക്സ്ട്രാ ബാറ്ററിനെ കൂടെ എടുത്ത് വെക്കേണ്ടതായിരുന്നു.
Left the wide delivery alone.
ഹോൾഡ് ചെയ്ത് കളിക്കാനാ. കുൽദീപ് യാദവ് സിറാജുമാണ് നിൽക്കുന്നത്. എത്ര ഹോൾഡ് കഴിഞ്ഞു?
Onto the
that's
front
four.
foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire
അക്ഷർ
that shot.
പട്ടേലിനെ കൊണ്ട് ഒരു സൈഡ് ഹോൾഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ
How
നോക്കിയത്,
will the
പക്ഷെ
bowler respond?
ബൗൾഡ് ആയിപ്പോയി.
Now that's just outrageous.
Krishna, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off.
അയ്യോ സാറ്റ്നർ.
The full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
275 ആണ് ഇപ്പം എൻ്റെ മെയിൻ.
Krishna taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Krishna was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
കൃഷ്ണ
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
ഗ്യാപ്പ്.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
മുഹമ്മദ് സിറാജ് ഓൺ സ്ട്രൈക്ക്. In the gap.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Can he come back with a dot ball?
They'll get at least one here.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling
Siraj on
here.
fire.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Nice solid defensive shot.
End of the 37th over. India are now 261 for 9.
ഇച്ചിരി സീനാണ്. സ്ലോ ബോൾ പിക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല. സോ ഐ വിൽ ട്രൈ ടു സ്റ്റേ ലൈവ്.
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
അറ്റ്ലീസ്റ്റ് 300 എത്തിക്കണം.
Waits for it.
In the gap.
And that looks to be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will he reply?
ഗൈസ് ശുഭ്മാൻ ഗിൽ 73 എടുത്തായിരുന്നു ഗൈസ്.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too
മുഹമ്മദ്
much. If they
സിറാജിനെ
get it
കുറച്ച്
right,
നേരത്തെ
this
വിടണമായിരുന്നു
might get
തോന്നുന്നു.
that wicket.
മറ്റേ അക്ഷർ പട്ടേൽ നിന്നപ്പോൾ സിറാജിനെ
Good
കയറ്റി
shot.
വിട്ടാൽ
A
മതിയായിരുന്നു.
beauty.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
കുൽദീപിനെ കൊണ്ടൊന്നും എനിക്ക് ടൈമേ ചെയ്യാൻ
Coming back
പറ്റുന്നില്ല.
into the attack.
ജേക്കബ് ഡഫീസ് ബാക്ക്. ഡഫി ഇങ്ങനെ അടിച്ച് സിറാജ് ഏതാണോ? സിറാജ് 8 of 22 എടുത്ത് അപ്പുറത്ത് പോയത്.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
ഇപ്പൊ പ്രസിദ്ധ് കൃഷ്ണ ഓൺ സ്ട്രൈക്ക്.
Got down and rolled
Oh,
the
no
wrist
ball.
beautifully.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need
3
to get
hits.
more control back.
6 അടിക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ നോക്കട്ടെ.
Cover drive through
6
cover.
അടിക്കാൻ പറ്റിയില്ല, പക്ഷെ 4 അടിച്ചു.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
എന്താണ് നടക്കുന്നത് ഇവിടെ?
Misses
Right, wait.
everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't
Under
manage to
pressure
get
ആക്കി
there for the
bowler-നെ.
catch, but still a great stop.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
What is happening, guys?
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
ബോളേഴ്സിനെ അണ്ടർ പ്രഷർ ഇതാക്കുന്നു. ഒരു 4 അടിച്ചാൽ ഡഫിക്ക് 100 റൺസ് കൊടുക്കാം. ഡഫി 9.5 overs 96.
Cuts off the bat. Nice shot.
ഡഫി സെഞ്ചുറി അടിച്ചു ഗൈസ്.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Power and precision in that shot.
300 up.
Put it away for 4. That could have pointed very nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Oh, wide.
Siraj watchful there and through to the keeper.
Chance to run 2.
Oh. What is this? They are not bowlers.
Nice shot. Cut away.
Four.
Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
New Zealand team is like, what the fuck is happening?
Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
Siraj on 34 from just
Will it
12.
be 3 boundaries in a row?
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Our bowler knows how to put bowlers in pressure. A bowler knows. Yeah. Crowd is electric. Another boundary.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
This bowler knows how to give the ball a
March. Okay. Spin കൊണ്ടുവന്നു guys.
Massive
Ooh,
outside
off the edge.
Good fielding out in the boundary.
You see, okay.
Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. They'll get at least one here.
ഇവൻ അടുത്ത മാച്ച് തൊട്ട് ഓപ്പണറാക്കി. This is a really unexpected twist. Oh, ഇപ്പൊ പോയേനെ.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
317 for 9. Rasid on strike. 29 from 40. Rasid.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's poor.
Overthrow. Not running. ബാറ്റ്സ്മാൻമാർക്ക് നാണക്കേട്. Chill back. Bounce up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Wide ഒക്കെ എറിയുന്നു ഗൈസ്.
Doesn't beat the infield. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Making a comeback. They are making a comeback. Okay.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Big appeal. This could be out. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Thank you guys. Great 10th wicket partnership. Thank you.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
പക്ഷേ ഇത് വിഷയം പാർട്ട്ണർഷിപ്പ് ആയിരുന്നു. രോഹിത് ശർമ്മ 36, ശുഭ്മൻ ഗിൽ 73, കോഹ്ലി 6, ശ്രേയസ് 13, KL 14, ജഡേജ 20, അക്ഷർ 36. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞ് 50-50. പിന്നെ 2 പേര് മെസ്സ് കളി കളിച്ച് 61 റൺസ് പാർട്ട്ണർഷിപ്പ്. അല്ല, 71 റൺസ് പാർട്ട്ണർഷിപ്പ്. ഗ്രേറ്റ്.
I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get
Bowling.
firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Conway in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Hey guys, can I defend this?
Here we go. First ball.
Ball 1.
Straight to the fielder.
എന്താ 2020 കണക്ക് വലിയ ഷോട്ടൊക്കെ അടിക്കണം. ബോൾ സിറാജ് 39 വേണ്ടടാ.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
നല്ല ത്രോ. സിറാജ് മെയിൻ ബോളറല്ലേടാ. ക്രോസിംഗ്. നൈസ് യോർക്കർ.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Two runs. First over.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Off sheet, Rana. Off cutter, good length. Fast, slow.
Square cut, finds
Straight to the
point,
fielder.
no run. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, in the gap. Huh?
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've
Kando,
been put
guys.
away.
Rana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Runs. Outswing. Outswing.
Nicely played.
ഫീൽഡർ ബോൾ എടുത്ത് ബൗണ്ടറി ലൈൻ അപ്പുറത്തോട്ട് നടന്നുപോയി.
Into the second over, New Zealand are now 9 for none.
സ്ലോ ബോൾ.
Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
താങ്ക്സ്. ഒരു വിക്കറ്റ് എന്താ വീണാത്ത ഗൈസ്.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്ന ഇറ്റ്സ് നോട്ട് ഗോയിങ് ആസ് ഐ എക്സ്പെക്റ്റഡ്. ഓക്കെ. So far good bowling. Three overs in the back.
The batting team are now on 11 for none.
Bounce up. Oh, India.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Totally not getting it.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
The Yorker so well. Outs in between. Too slow. In the air.
Coley with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Swing. Fast. Slow. 17 runs in 4 overs.
Now 17 for none.
Ira, Siraj, Yorker. Fixing it. See. Oh,
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nice shot. Runs possible.
bounce attempt.
Edge, but it drops safely.
End of the over. New Zealand are now on 24 for none.
they should bring spinner. Jadeja, Rakshapate.
Going with spin now.
Some close range fielders.
Is coming into the attack.
Sira.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I like your confidence.
How will the bowler respond?
ഇതുവരെ ഞാനൊരു വിക്കറ്റ് എടുത്തിട്ടില്ല. സ്ട്രോക്ക്, ലെങ്ത്, എഫേർട്ട്, സ്റ്റെപ്പ് ഔട്ടൊക്കെ ചെയ്യുന്നു. ആംബോൾ, ലെങ്ത്.
There'll be runs here. They'll get at least one here.
End of the sixth over. New Zealand
So was happy.
30 for none.
That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Might look to go big again here.
ഈ 80 ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ മേബി ഐ more luxury. Sure, this doesn't look good.
Edged, unplayable. Super
Gone.
catch.
Siraj.
Dives and takes a very good catch.
Finally.
Young, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a
Yeah.
solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
End of the seventh over. The score is
എന്താണ് ഗൈസ് വിക്കറ്റ് വീണിട്ട് ആർക്കും ഒരു ആകാംക്ഷയില്ലാത്തത്? ബൗൺസ്.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Chance.
Good throw. Very good throw. Wings off the mark. Sira. Good length.
Absolutely middled that. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Yes.
8 overs, 39
That's
for
the over.
one.
A much better showing compared to earlier, and we'll want to build on that.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great
Right,
bowling
okay.
performance, though.
This will be his last over of this first spell.
Straight drive,
Oh.
mid-off will cut that one off. That's gone down.
Ha 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 ha. I should have put on 9 at least.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And soon.
Drilled that one away.
Yeah.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cuts that off well in the infield.
So, very good man. The gap and all the way.
And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
Good return back from the deep.
New Zealand are now on 45 for 1.
Overpitched. Punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. There could be a couple if they hustle. Doesn't beat the infield.
Really?
And
Out.
taken. Superb bowling.
And William is gone. Akshar Patel on strike. Out. Great steps.
Latham, the new man in the middle, has a lovely
Latham.
technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
This guy has an issue with India.
He's got their tail up.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
Operate, good length. Effort.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Worked away. It's a nice single.
48.
End of the over. 3 off it. New Zealand are 48 for 2. The captain can now put
Let's change the bowler.
4 fielders outside the circle.
4 fielders. Seem to be Prasid Kashmatana.
Change of bowling, the right armour.
Let me also change the field.
Is coming into the attack.
Outside.
Massive edge.
Oh.
Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
That went through.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Shot. Should be runs here. Great commitment.
Nice ball.
Beats the outside edge.
short
Good
ball.
bowling there.
Right.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was
What
able
a
to leave the
bad
ball
ball.
comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Chance to run two.
We have to try and go for toss.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Straight to the fielder.
Ball. Ooh. Hey, 2 wickets gone. Let's change the bowler.
Rana coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
Come on, Harshit. Come on.
They'll
Make
get at
Gautam
least one
Gambhir
here.
proud.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
So I accidentally click A. Two good balls. Harshit. Tossing Yorker. Just slow ball.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Only has to go. He goes, I think. Game is pretty much secured back. Come back, go back. It's back. Okay. Off cutter, good length. Come on, Prasid.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Huh? Prasid, go! Score a bouncer. To get rid of Tom Latham as fast as I could. That guy can be too complicated.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
13
End of the
gone,
over.
64
A very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Slow ball, Yorker. Yorkers are not quite working. Although it's on pinpoint, but Tyler Ruderwa. High speed one. One more.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Flying.
Siraj showed some great
Okay,
skill there,
so,
saved a potential boundary.
New Zealand are now on 69 for 2.
One Prasid get a wicket. That's an issue in the release. Again, bad release.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Yes. Another field. That's him.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
If I remember correctly, India was at 71 at the end of over number 10. The game fell off after 35 overs. 35 after 23 overs.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Sanner over where I lost Wade Rahul and Shubman Gill.
Batting team are now on 73 for 2.
Strings break, guys. It's time for completely making it spin. Spinning the
Spinner coming onto ball.
field set data. Break.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
It's like
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
it's like
There'll be runs here.
on ball length with effort. Ah, switch hit. Super. I hope he cancel the run. Good run.
End of the over. 4 off it. New Zealand a 77 for 2.
It's been good. Bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Patel back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Swept away but finds the fielder.
Wicket.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Effort ball. This way, top spin. Effort ball.
Nice shot. It's straight to gully.
ഹൈ വിക്കറ്റ് കിട്ടുന്നില്ല ഗൈസ്. അവര് റൺസും അധികം എടുക്കുന്നില്ല, അതുകൊണ്ടൊരു സമാധാനമുണ്ട്.
I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
End of the 17th over. New Zealand are now 81.
Conway batting on 49. Can I get him out?
Yes.
No. 50. 50 for Conway.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Need some more frozen fielders. Oh, someone's in the field.
That's a solid shot.
Oh boy. 6 runs in the over.
End of another disappointing over. Gill has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
One bowled.
Shot. Should be runs here. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Come on. Ball.
There'll be runs here.
Yep. 90 for 2.
End of the 19th over. New Zealand are now on 90 for 2.
They'll get at least one here. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Jadeja.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the
90
20th
overs, 94 for 2.
now 94 for 2.
Right. Time to bring in my A bowler.
Change of bowling. The wrist spinner is coming on to ball.
Kuldeep Yadav. Out!
And dropped. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh,
Edged it.
gone!
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously
I
the
didn't
way to
appeal.
go.
I hate this game.
Shot at
This
least
time
two
I
on
got it
offer.
right.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent
I did
4
appeal,
runs.
but the scene touching പെട്ടെന്ന് പോയി. എന്നെ appeal ചെയ്യാൻ സമ്മതിച്ചില്ല. പിന്നെന്തിനാ appeal ചെയ്യുന്നത്?
Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight to the fielder.
End of the 21st over. New Zealand are now 98 for 2.
Full length.
Good catch, out.
ഇതിന് appeal ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് പറയാനുള്ള ഭാഗ്യം.
Mitchell, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot. At least one on offer.
വിട്ടു. മോൻ ജഡേജ. Hit that wicket.
Shot, should be runs here.
Into the 22nd over. New Zealand are now 103 for 3.
Sandeep is back.
Mitchell left alone through to the keeper.
Slider full length.
There could be a couple if they hustle. He's quick onto that in the infield.
ആയിഷേ, സുഖമാണോ? എല്ലാവർക്കും സുഖമാണോ? Come on. Effort ball. Brilliant midfielder.
Everyone's gone up.
Just a feeling because you know why.
Mitchell watchful there and through to the keeper.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Little bit effort.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the 23rd over.
Victory
New
over
Zealand are
107.
now 107 for 3.
Break. And ball Yorker. Well ball. Effort ball.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Fast chip only.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Into the 24th over. New Zealand are now on 110 for 3.
Jadeja back again. Kuldeep Yadav is here now. Little effort ball. Well ball.
Worked away. It's a nice single.
Slider delivery.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a
I
couple.
have to put my phone on charge, so I'm about to die. India जीतेगा. Maybe a googly, full length googly. Effort ball.
Edge, but it drops safely.
No.
Yadav shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. They'll get at least one here.
Over this time. ഇവിടെ ഇല്ല.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
Swept away but finds the field.
Ball 118
Into
for
the
3.
25th over, New Zealand are now on 118 for 3.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Ball. Jadeja. One strike now. दूसरा flighted upward.
And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Should have missed the bat.
Into the 26th over, New Zealand are now on 121 for 3.
I could bring back the Pacers again after this over probably.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Well timed, but there's a fielder out
Out!
there. And that's stuck.
Finally. Well targeted and well played straight into the fielder. Rohit Sharma. Conway is gone for 66.
Bracewell, the lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Now it's Michael Bracewell.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I
Will
feel
they
it's
be
just a
able to
matter of
wicket
pitching the ball
88?
up and getting them onto the front foot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Wrong touch ആയിരുന്നു. Okay. 27, 124 for third. Let's bring back the Pacers. Mohammad Siraj.
Siraj back into the attack.
Change the field. Hold it up.
Coming into the attack.
Boxing ball.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Go slow.
Good return back from the deep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Outswing. Fast.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Good Yorker. Just a single.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Yorker, yeah. I think Yorker is the best tactic right now. Crossing Yorker.
Straight drive. Mid-off will cut that one off.
End of the over. New Zealand now 130 for 4.
Harshit Rana or Prasidh Krishna? Who should come? Harshit Rana.
Rana coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. No.
Oh, nice
Terrible
ball.
shot.
Nice bouncer. One more the same way.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going.
Wow.
Knocked them over.
Harshit Rana, I got it. Wow. Winged him. Graceland going for 4.
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine
Set
player
man
to watch
watching
as well. First ball for the batter, coming in. Great work behind the stumps.
So wide.
Saved some runs with that dive.
Fast. Better. Slow ball. Good length.
There'll be runs here.
Awesome.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Nice bowling. Nice fielding. 132 for 5.
End of the 29th over. New Zealand are now on 133 for 5.
Siraj is back. Crossing. Yorker.
Nicely played. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Bowling. 35 for 5. Slow ball. Good length. Oh. Come on, Siraj. Yorker അറിയാം.
Oh, that just didn't stick.
Very bold. Just slow ball. Oh,
Mitchell watched it carefully and left alone.
Good shot.
whoa,
A beauty.
well fielded. We need wickets. Yes, we need wickets. Kohli saying something. Harshit Rana coming back from the other end.
Nicely played. Runs one.
20 overs left. New Zealand is way behind. പക്ഷേ എപ്പോൾ വേണേലും they can hit the big shots. Poor bowling, poor bowling.
Left the wide one. Wicket keeper with the gather.
They'll get at least one here.
Oh, poor fielding.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
So,
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way
I
to the
wish
boundary.
there was a slip fielder.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Onto that early, that could be four. That's a stunning stop.
ball.
That was going all the way otherwise.
Let's see. Good Yorker. Come on, Rana, get one more wicket. Smart. First. Very good. 31 goals and 48. Prasidh
Krishna
Krishna
back on now.
comes into the attack. Outswing. And do the old trick.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Down,
Oh, that's a great
side.
take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Let's see if this is going to work.
Outside edge and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Hi Shivu. Wicket എടുക്കണമല്ലോ.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the
പറ്റില്ല,
boundary
ജയിക്കാൻ
rope.
പറ്റില്ല.
Good return there, back from the deep.
350 എടുത്തിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ ഇത്ര പ്രശ്നം ഉണ്ടാവില്ലായിരുന്നു.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Good ball. Partnership is building. I have to break it.
leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Feel like they are starting to change the gears.
How will he reply?
Nice shot. Run's possible. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Slow ball, full length. ഇങ്ങനെയൊരു 2 or 3 wickets കൂടെ
Straight
എടുത്താൽ
drive mid-off will cut that one off.
maybe they can come back.
Shot. Should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Swing, pull.
Flex that one, simple as you like
Good
inside
work.
the ring.
New Zealand are now 162 for 5.
Come on, Asad, come on.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Wicket.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. There'll be runs here.
Well bowled.
Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Almost 50 runs partnership I'm doing. Able to take that wicket. Let me try. Not a wide.
Left that one. A
Why?
bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Edged. What a ball.
Wow, what a fielding. Yes, bro. Hello.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as
How
before.
are you?
It's so
Sugamo?
crucial. You've got to
I'm
follow up
very
that
much
last
excited.
delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
എന്തെന്നാ ബ്രോ കളിക്കാം ബ്രോ
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing,
Yes.
and they're into the 20s.
ഏത് ഗെയിമാണ് ബ്രോ പറഞ്ഞാൽ മതി നമുക്ക് സെറ്റാക്കാം സ്പിന്നിന് നല്ല ടൈമാണോ ഇത് യെസ് അക്ഷർ പട്ടേൽ
Patel has the ball in hand. The captain will be...
ബൈ ദ ബൈ സുഖമാണോ ധീരജ്
hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
എന്താ കളിക്കുക നീ പറ ഫോർട്ട്നൈറ്റ് വേണോ വാലറന്റ് വേണോ അതോ വേറെ എന്തെങ്കിലും നിന്റെ ഐഡിയയിലുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ
Fielder
Out.
with a diving effort. Very nice catch.
ടെസ്റ്റ് മാച്ച് വിക്കറ്റ് ടു സ്ലൈസിൻ്റെ വളരെ ക്ലോസ് ആയിട്ടുള്ളൊരു ഫ്രണ്ടാണ്
Santner, the new
കോളേജിലുണ്ടായിരുന്നത്.
man in the
ധീരജ്
middle,
എന്നാണ്
has a
പേര്.
lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
ധീരജ് മീറ്റ് അജു, എൻ്റെ കൂടെ ഗെയിം കളിക്കുന്നതാണ്. എൻ്റെ ഫ്രണ്ടാണ്, എൻ്റെ സ്കൂൾ ഫ്രണ്ടാണ് അജു. അതെ അതെ, അജു ഈസ് മൈ സ്കൂൾ ഫ്രണ്ട്. നിങ്ങളോട് ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്തോ ഏത് ഗെയിം വേണമെന്ന്? അതെ 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 അതെ.
He's got their tail up.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
6 down.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
വാലറന്റ് തിരിച്ചു വരുന്നോ?
Great shot. At least one on offer.
അല്ലെ GTA ഓൺലൈനിൽ വരുന്നു. ഞാൻ ഇടയ്ക്ക് സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്യുമായിരുന്നു GTA ഓൺലൈൻ. GTA ഓൺലൈൻ അല്ല, GTA സ്റ്റോറി ഞാൻ സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്യണം. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് ഈ മന്ത് അവസാനം GTA ഓൺലൈൻ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. കുൽദീപ് യാദവ്. നിന്റെ കയ്യിലുണ്ടല്ലോ GTA ഓൺലൈൻ.
Shot. Should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation.
അല്ലെങ്കിൽ വേറെ നല്ല മൾട്ടിപ്ലെയർ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണം.
They'll get at least one here.
വാലറന്റ് കളിച്ചൊരു വഴിയായി.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
വേണമെങ്കിൽ അജു ഈ മാസം GTA ഓൺലൈൻ വാങ്ങിക്കും. അപ്പം നമുക്ക് GTA ഓൺലൈനിൽ ഒരു
There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
ആയിട്ടങ്ങ് കയറിയാലോ GTA ഓൺലൈനിൽ. ബൈ ദ ബൈ അജു ധീരജ് KV ആണ് കേട്ടോ.
Worked away. That's a nice single.
Get back into focusing in the match. 36 overs. Actually, kind of കളി already ജയിച്ചു because
Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged, unplayable. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Akshar Patel is striking. The Akshar Patel the match.
Small outside edge and taken. India get the wicket.
Jacob, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on
ബോൾ
the
ചെയ്തപ്പോൾ
opposition.
100 runs കൺസീഡ് ചെയ്തിരുന്നു. Let's see if he can do something about that.
Still honing in on their lines.
ball.
The batter happy to let it go through.
Everyone's gone up.
Missed everything.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Kuldeep Yadav is back from the other end. Aaron Mitchell is having a lot of work on his head. 138 from 77. Kind of ജയിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞു.
Finds the edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up
Wicket
here. They
number
like it.
8.
Oh my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
What a comeback. Ooh. ഏതാ സ്റ്റോറി ഗെയിംസ് ആണോ അതോ നമുക്ക് ഒരുമിച്ച് കളിക്കാനുള്ളതാണോ?
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a
Valorant
different set
stream
of
ചെയ്യുന്നോടാ?
problems. I feel it's just a
അല്ലെങ്കിൽ
matter of pitching the ball up and getting
GTA
them
Online
onto the front foot.
സ്പൈഡർമാനെല്ലാം നീ തീർത്തോടാ? നീ അത് കളിച്ചോണ്ടിരിക്കുകയായിരുന്നല്ലോ, ഇടയ്ക്ക് കുറേ ഷോർട്സ് ഒക്കെ ഇട്ടില്ലായിരുന്നു. അല്ല റെഡ് ഡെഡ് എടുത്ത് സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്യടാ, നല്ല സ്കോപ്പ് ഉണ്ട്.
And out. 2
Out.
wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Kuldeep Yadav on fire. Last of Us. Yes, Red Dead is nice. അജു റെഡ് ഡെഡ് സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്തപ്പം ഭയങ്കരമായിട്ട് ആൾക്കാർ കണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഞാൻ ചിലപ്പം ഒന്നുകൂടെ കളിച്ചാലോ എന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചിരിക്കുക റെഡ് ഡെഡ്.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of
Okay, guys.
delivery will we see?
Hat-trick
The
ball.
batter will be looking to just make it through this ball.
Hat-trick ball. Oh. So close yet so far.
Get over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
ഓൾസോ എടാ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ടു അജു. അജു കിടനായിട്ട് എല്ലാ ദിവസവും രാത്രി സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്യുന്നതാണ്.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
അവൻ്റെ സ്ട്രീമിൽ ഞാനും ഉണ്ടാവും most of the time.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need
Shot
one
Patel.
more to really top it off.
And he get one more wicket.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Okay. Aaron Mitchell is still there.
That's a solid shot.
അപ്പോൾ നീ റെഡ് ഡെഡ് സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്യും. കമോൺ, ഞാൻ കാണാം.
Massive outside edge.
Good boy.
Good return back from the deep.
ഡെട്രോയിറ്റ് ബിക്കം ഹ്യൂമൻ കളിച്ചായിരുന്നോടാ? ഞാൻ
Lovely
മിക്കവാറും
cover
സ്ട്രീം
drive
ചെയ്യും
straight to the
കുറച്ച്
extra
നാൾ
cover
കഴിയുമ്പോൾ.
fielder.
ഞാനത് ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്തില്ല, എടുത്ത് വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Nicely played.
Wow. Nice.
Swept
എത്ര
away
ആയടാ
but finds the fielder.
കീബോർഡിന്? ഗൈസ്, നിങ്ങൾ മാച്ച് കാണുന്നുണ്ടോ? ഗ്രേറ്റസ്റ്റ് കംബാക്ക് ആണ് ഇവിടെ നടത്തിയേക്കുന്നത്.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Every ball looks like a wicket here.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
ഓ വാവ്, അത്ര ആയോ? നൈസ്. എനിക്ക് ഒരെണ്ണം വാങ്ങിക്കണമെന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. പറ്റിയില്ല.
Shot, should be runs here. Edge, but it drops safely.
Great. Come on, Kuldeep. Pretty far.
They'll get at least one here.
ഓക്കെ, മുഹമ്മദ് സിറാജിനെ പിടിച്ചോണ്ട് എടാ സ്ട്രീമാണ് അൺചാർട്ടഡ്.
Into the 40th over.
യെസ്,
Fielding
അൺചാർട്ടഡ്.
restrictions
ഞാൻ
now.
കളിച്ചിട്ടില്ല, എനിക്ക് എടുക്കണം.
Now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders
അൺചാർട്ടഡ്
allowed outside the
അൺചാർട്ടഡ്
circle.
അവനെ സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്യണോ അൺചാർട്ടഡ് ഗെയിമിലെ?
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after
മുഹമ്മദ് സിറാജ്
struggling earlier.
is no. Is set. Not power play. Okay, let's finish this.
Nicely played. Runs one.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Siraj over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four. Shot,
In the
at least
air.
two on offer.
Okay, so are they going to have a 10th wicket partnership as well? Also,
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
finish the game.
Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
41 overs gone, 198 for 9.
Into the 41st over. The batting team are now on 198 for 9.
Kuldeep Yadav continues.
Edged, unplayable.
Moving change the field. Field matching.
Good throw
Maybe this
from the
should have been a
deep.
catch.
Bang on target.
Time to keep the... Pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Power play field.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Aggressive field. Not attacking field, okay, balanced field. Balanced field. This would be good. So Matt Henry.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Test match field, guys.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Mulder.
Oh, yes,
Out.
holds onto that
Finish.
under huge pressure. They've done it.
4 wickets for Kuldeep Yadav. And that's it. What a win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now.
116
Hope you enjoyed the match
runs.
and join us again real soon.
See the highlights. Just the second wickets. Bombay was on fire for a little bit of time, then Tom Latham was caught. And from there, game was falling apart. It was Kuldeep and Akshat Patel who changed the game. Maybe this was the turning point. And there was a small partnership between Chapman and Darren Mitchell. And the wicket of Chapman happened. Duffy. Kyle Jameson. Montgomery hitting a boundary. Darren Mitchell getting caught in the end. Akshat Patel is the man of the match, player of the match, for his 36 and 3 for 28. Kuldeep got 4 wickets. Great match. See the bowlers: Akshar 8 overs, 28 for 3. Jadeja 6 overs, 25 for 1. Prasidh 5 overs, 38. Kuldeep 8 overs, 32 for 4. Ashit Rana 38 for 1. And Siraj 31 for 2. Good match. So 1 match down of the Dream of series. Okay guys, so thank you for watching the stream. I will be back again with another game. Thank you for the support.